Hi, everyone. What a great night for some hoops. With a little more on the line, it's the NBA Cup, and it's in full swing. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Mavericks, they pulled themselves up to the second place spot.
When I look at Las Vegas, they're playing fantastic basketball right now. I know it's early in the year, but surprisingly, they may turn out to be the team to beat.
So here's Dallas's starting group. We've got Caleb Martin. Klay Thompson is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's P.J. Washington, and it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Las Vegas, they've got Williams, and it's Vezenkov in at the power forward position. Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, B.A. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
Now here's Irving. He's closely guarded. And the three-pointer goes.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
Here's Booth. He's guarded by Irving. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Inside, Booth. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Booth's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Irving. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Tries again, and he takes it up and lays it in. Irving's got his second basket.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Here's Booth. Thompson pulls it in. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Here's Washington, following the score by Las Vegas. Knocks down the triple.
And that's just a good look from Klay as his teammate was open.
Las Vegas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Primetime passes to Captain Clutch. Hits the trifecta.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Now here's Irving, tightly guarded. Martin outside. Back to Irving. Five on the clock. 19-footer. That one goes in. He's got 7.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Las Vegas' head coach. I asked Coach how they plan to defend Kyrie Irving. He laughed and said, "That's top secret, but seriously, Irving's got those moves, the counter moves, the incredible finishing around the rim, and sometimes you just hope Kyrie has an off night." We'll see how locked in Kyrie is tonight, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Anunoby, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Exum's checked in for Dallas. Both shots good from the stripe.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. trailing by 2.
Timeout,
And so
timeout.
Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Their last game, a win against the Suns, looking to carry it into this one.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Though it's early, let's take a look at the Cup standing.
Yeah, getting off to a hot start is really important in this tournament because there's so little margin for error.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Gafford passes to Thompson. Connects again from distance.
And he's hit thousands of threes in the league. Oh, my.
Inching closer to 5th place on the career triples list. Here's Booth. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Takes the 3. Fires in the triple. Booth's got 12 points in the game.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Booth. He's got 12. Kicks it out to Anunoby from outside the arc. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Mavericks trailing. Irving, the pass to Washington. Back to Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They retain possession. Knocked loose. Anunoby with it. Irving picks him up. High arcing shot. And the play by Anunoby as he finishes.
Excellent focus from Anunoby. Wasn't going to let that bump get to his head.
Now here's Irving. Defense is right there. Drives to the hoop. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the 4th quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
Murray passes to Bane. There's the triple. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
It's been impressive, and the question now really is, who's going to figure out a way to stop this crew? Each time out, they're finding new ways to win. That is dangerous for your opponent. Really, a myriad of ways in which they're coming at you.
Irving for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Las Vegas closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, 2nd quarter action is where we are. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
We've got Murray, OG Anunoby out there with Williams. Then it's Desmond Bane, and it's Miller in at the 3. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Powell, he's checked in for Prosper.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Well, Brent, there's some players who never stop talking trash on the court. Was that distracting to you?
Not really, B.A. That's kind of the fun part of the game when somebody's trying to get under your skin a little bit. If it's not just playing defense and it comes with a little chit-chat, that sometimes draws your attention and makes you focus a little bit more.
On the court right now for the Mavericks, Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Dante Exum. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Christie in at the 3.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Murray passes to Williams. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Christie. Still no points. Powell, a screen on Miller. And let's see what Las Vegas has coming up. On Friday, they kick off a road trip to Charlotte, where they'll take on the Hornets. Then on Sunday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And looking at the Cavaliers matchup, they obviously have the upper hand coming into that one. But don't expect a blowout. It could turn into a real battle.
That free throw no good. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Miller. And Dallas also making a switch. Prosper's checked in for Powell. And he's good on the second. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Murray against Dinwiddie. Murray passes to Williams.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Las Vegas shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
At the line for 2, Williams.
Shoot 2.
Free throw drops for Williams, and Dallas making a change here. Powell's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10.
Well, lately their offense has been completely in sync. Guys are accepting their roles and playing unselfish basketball. That's helped them hit a high percentage of those opportunities.
And so it's Dallas with it. It's a 13-point game. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. And that's a one-game homestand for the club.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Here's Captain Clutch. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Yep, that one goes.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. And it's the Mavericks with the ball, following the score by Las Vegas. Here's the teardrop, and scoring with the play inside is Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his first points of the night.
And give credit to Dinwiddie, taking the hit well and finding a way to power through it.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. This one for three. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Dinwiddie, a key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. Again, the miss by Dinwiddie.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Over to the left wing. Here's Captain Clutch. And Las Vegas, another 3.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Murray passes to Anunoby. And they pick up 2. Anunoby's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired. That's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Gafford, he's checked in for Powell. Martin comes in for Prosper. Washington's checked in for Christie. And Irving is subbed in for Exum.
And every season, Dinwiddie just seems to get better, wanting to take on more and more responsibility. You have to appreciate his work ethic.
That one drops for him.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Washington outside. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of this game. Shot clock at 6. Dinwiddie finds Washington. Dallas no good that time either. Las Vegas leading by 20. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Captain Clutch's shot is good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Irving. Some solid defense from Williams.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's Las Vegas running away with this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Dallas Mavericks.
Their perimeter D has been soft like bathroom tissue. No excuses. Can't give up that many open shots and get away with it.
Their D being treated like bathroom tissue. No mercy. And shifting our focus now, a breakdown of the injuries around the league.
New Orleans dealing with some injury issues. Not having Zach LaVine in the lineup is a big blow. The man scores from 3 levels and makes your team much more athletic.
A fan favorite, and he turned into one heck of a player. Love to watch this kid play.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Las Vegas has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. We've got Michael Porter, and it's Booth in at the 1.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Irving. And for Dallas, Caleb Martin out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Washington. And it's Thompson in at the 2. Now here's Irving, guarded closely. Count that bucket. Irving's got 11.
And such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Las Vegas shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And so it's Dallas with it. Thompson outside. From outside, off the mark.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Vezenkov. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Vezenkov's got his first 3 points of the game.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Irving, that's good.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch. Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Williams against Gafford. Pass to Thompson. Back to Gafford. Now here's Irving. Shoots from the line. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Captain Clutch. Defended by Thompson. He drops it from range. Captain Clutch has got 13 now.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Stripped it away. Here's Booth. And the layup is good. Booth's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Irving, the pass to Martin. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Captain Clutch. He's guarded by Gafford. Here's Williams. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Give him 8 points now.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. Boot shot is good.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. They need this. He buries it from 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Boot shot is good.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
And here's the fast break. Pass to Captain Clutch. Gafford with the block.
The length of Gafford, a difference maker defensively here.
Washington with the ball. Now Porter defending. Here's Booth. 33 points for him.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
On the break. Here's Vasinko, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. So both teams making some changes here. .24 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the paint. Here's Gafford. Count that one. Gafford's got his first bucket in this one.
When Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands, good things happen.
Primetime passes to Bane. Knocks down the long J.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And so it's Las Vegas, making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
We're not talking to each other. Offensively or defensively, let's talk.
And Jason Kidd citing one of the things that can happen over the course of an evening, a breakdown in communication.
The problem is, even in a league of superstars, this is ultimately a team game. You have to work together to succeed.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Brandon Miller is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Desmond Bane, then it's Murray, and it's Duren in at the 5. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. Bane surveying the D. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Down low. Christie's shot is off.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Murray against Williams. To the inside. And Duren with the basket on the assist by Murray.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Dallas has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Dinwiddie outside. There's the three. On target from range.
Confident shot by Dinwiddie. No hesitation at all.
Murray against Williams. On the wing, Bane. Pass to Duren. And he gets it to go.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Dallas has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Murray against Williams. Exum outside from behind the arc. Duren with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Murray against Williams. Murray passes to Duren. Lays it up and banks it in.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Williams with it. Checked by Murray. Williams misses.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Murray passes to Duren. Some young players coming into the league may lack experience in truly big games. Brent, do you think that's a disadvantage?
Well, it could be a disadvantage, BA, but how do you get to replicate that competitive environment unless you get there? And so with every experience, young guys typically who want to achieve greatness embrace some of those biggest moments, watch and learn, and that's where you grow the most.
Here's Anunoby. Chalk up 2 there.
And that is the spot where OG wants to work.
And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for Dallas. And stolen by Bane.
2 minutes.
Murray from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Las Vegas.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Miller, the pass to Anunoby. And there's a 3-second violation. Collier, he's checked in for Las Vegas. McConnell comes in for DeJounte Murray. For Dallas, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. That's tipped. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's McConnell. And all around the rim that time before dropping. McConnell's got his first 2 points of the night.
And Anunoby, a willing passer, a team player, wants to get that ball to his open guys.
Irving with a deep 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
McConnell from outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Thompson scanning the floor. To the middle. McConnell against Irving. Back to McConnell. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Collier. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
McConnell outside. For 3. On the money.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
So it's Las Vegas picking up the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.